Doesn't have to worry about his record against Alex Hales tonight. Can get to 150 and is trying to get there.
Straight to in. Harris Ralph strikes back. Iftikhar takes the catch.
थोड़ा ट्रस्ट तो मस्ट है।
Shoot noodles now available in pack of 4.
अब गाड़ियों की डिटेल्स के लिए टाइम वेस्ट मत करो ब्रो. Scan your favorite car on the go with UBL Digital app and apply for an auto loan right away. Download UBL Digital app now.
आपका फेवरेट सनसिल्क शैम्पू अब हुआ और भी बेहतर, जो दे आपको शाइनी, घने और खूबसूरत बाल नए सनसिल्क सुपर मिक्स के साथ.
टपाल दानेदार, दे बेहतरीन रंग, खुशबू और जायका. तो फिर चलती रहे तुम, मैं और एक कप चाय. टपाल दानेदार.
All the best, boys. Come on, Pakistan. Let's do this.
Let's do this, champs.
You guys make us proud as a nation.
Let's one expert. Pump it up. Let's one expert. Catch your line. Let's one expert. Do it right. We are enjoying the game tonight.
Enjoy 40% off on Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays with JS credit cards on Food Panda.
अपनों की रैलीज पे रहें, एक कॉल पे मौजूद, ताकि मुस्कुराते रहें पाकिस्तानी, खुशहाल रहे पाकिस्तान.
KNNs.
राष्ट्रीय वर्ल्ड कप देख रहे हो तो अपने फोन को फुल स्क्रीन से हटाओ और अवेल करो up to 30% ऑफ.
There are few cricketers in the world who can handle a big occasion like Ben Stokes. We know that, we've seen that. Just dragged it. It was almost a top hand shot from Bill Salt. Didn't get any power into it. It was more top part of the bat. So now we have Stokes. Now we have a genuine gold-etched hero. What price him inside the power play?
And perhaps less than Shaheen Afridi and Nazim Shah to a lesser extent. Harris Ralph goes into the pitch a little bit more. Pulls his length back in comparison to his two teammates. Not a lot of carry in it. Good.
Let's one expert. Pump it up. Let's one expert. Catch your line. Let's one expert. Do it right. We are enjoying the game tonight.
सिर्फ ₹1 में पूरे महीने के लिए WhatsApp, non-stop chatting, कॉलिंग और वॉइस नोट्स. अब ये हुई ना कम में मोर से ज्यादा फायदे की बात.
टपाल दानेदार, दे बेहतरीन रंग, खुशबू और जायका. तो फिर चलती रहे तुम, मैं और एक कप चाय. टपाल दानेदार. यार क्या पासवर्ड था? UBL डिजिटल ऐप ऐसे और ऐसे भी लॉगिन हो जाती है. डाउनलोड UBL डिजिटल ऐप नाउ.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
बैंक इस्लामी वन टच बैंकिंग से करें ट्रांजैक्शंस अपने थंब इंप्रेशन से, वो भी बिना ATM कार्ड और चेकबुक के. बैंक इस्लामी, सर्विंग यू द राइट वे.
It's good, very good, very good late movement. And I think once you're looking for swing early up and you recognize that you haven't got it right, that's a good length to fall back on.
Babar Azam again is, you know, he's thinking about a slip, and He should really be thinking about it seriously when he sees this kind of movement away, that kind of length. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's quite away from the outside edge of the bat. There was no threat of that.
Five wide signalled. Some distance away from the previous delivery, which went away from outside of stump.
Well, Michael Atherton, this is bowling at its unpredictable best and worst.
Well, it's terrific to watch from the sidelines just because of the pace. You mentioned how far back Mohammad Rizwan is standing. He's a long, long way back. What's noticeable about Haris Rauf was the skiddiness, and that's what it did for Phil Salt. And you're right, Vish, to mention the depth of England's batting, but of course not many of them have had that much game time in the middle of late, because Buttler and Hales have gone so well in the last 2 or 3 games. Though they do bat deep, but they might be a little rusty as well.
Yeah, that's been a lot of conversation, not least by yourself coming in. Worst case scenario, though, you still prefer to have that sort of experience and quality down your order rather than a low order that starts too early. Bird stop play. Got to get back and off stump. Got to get back and off stump. Does get back and off stump.
There is enough in this pitch for Pakistan to be really encouraged about. Enough pace, and the ball is doing just enough to think that they've got a chance. This is the best bowling attack in this competition, just by the by. The numbers say that. Pakistan are the best bowling attack at perhaps the deepest batting lineup.
Still no slip in place. Gone past the outside edge 3 times in the over, in addition to a wide down the leg side. Rizwan is asking for the slip, I think. Yep, the slip is going in now. Mid-wicket has come out. Now it means the bowler has to stick to that fundamental plan. He couldn't predict that. That is brave. That is skillful and magnificent from Buttler.
Just remember the importance of this partnership. Remember the importance of the game. And get inside the head of Josh Buttler to play that shot to a length delivery where you wanted him to bowl it, around off stump, not a bad length, and you do that to it. You do that to that delivery. Yes, even Mohammad Rizwan admires that.
Just might refer to something Josh Buttler talked about in the week, actually, his experiences in the 2019 World Cup, when he thought about scooping a delivery and thought twice and didn't do it. And he said, I've got that experience to build on now. I won't be thinking twice this time. I'm going to go for it. And he did.
Fine legs gone back. Yeah, Appers, I have to give credit to Buttler there. You know he has it. But I'd be backing myself as a bowler to go back to that off-stump line and try to brush that outside edge. But he's just such a wonderful 360 player. That's the freeness of mind and spirit.
Well, it's a tough option, but it's a smart option because a lot of players try to hit against pace down the ground. I think if you can use the pace to your advantage, you have to be skillful to do it, and that was exactly that. It is an advantage in your armoury.
What an over. What an over for...
Let's one expert. Pump it up. Let's one expert. Catch your eye. Let's one expert. Do it right. Be out. Enjoy the game tonight.
जिंदगी से अपनी सेविंग्स म्यूचुअल फंड्स में लगाओ, बेस्ट रिटर्न पाते जाओ। इन्वेस्टमेंट इतनी सिंपल, वाओ। डाउनलोड जिंदगी ऐप नाउ।
वर्ल्ड कप है तो तमाशा तो पूरा पाकिस्तान देखेगा। आज ही वीकली सुपर मैक्स सब्सक्राइब करो और तमाशा ऐप पर लाइव क्रिकेट देखो मस्त होके। तमाशा मस्त वॉच।
आपका फेवरेट सनसिल्क शैम्पू अब हुआ और भी बेहतर, जो दी आपको शाइनी, घने और खूबसूरत बाल नए सनसिल्क सुपर मिक्स के साथ।
Because Owen Morgan, they're a little fired up.
Evening Mel, evening everyone. No better occasion to get fired up than a World Cup final. But certainly that over got me excited, both with the skill level of the bowling and then the courage from England's captain to play one of his favourite shots.
It's a little bit of width, the hands are good, the fielding's even better. They were superb in the semi-final. Pakistan, they set the tone there and they've brought it to the final as well.
Excellent bit of fielding. Moving, tracing the ball well. Full length dive and get something on it, saving 3.
Harris Ralph, a reminder for everyone, loves the MCG. Plays for the Melbourne Stars, he's got a hat-trick here. Loves entertaining regardless of the fans that have come in. Ducks under that one, and a run will come off the total as the arms come out. First fantasy points I should say, after the first innings. No surprises there. He's gotten better and better as this tournament has gone on. Started well with a bang. He's bowled brilliantly in the death overs. Picked up key wickets today as well, alongside his teammate in Adil Rashid. Edged, and it's through to Rizwan. They're not out of it. This man, he loves the G.
पाकिस्तान में पहली बार इंस्टेंट नूडल्स अब सॉसेस के साथ। ट्राई करो शूप सॉसी।
आपका फेवरेट सनसिल्क शैम्पू अब हुआ और भी बेहतर, जो दी आपको शाइनी, घने और खूबसूरत बाल नए सनसिल्क सुपर मिक्स के साथ।
कैडबरी डेयरी मिल्क, कुछ अच्छा हो जाए, कुछ मीठा हो जाए।
याद रखना, कामयाब तो बहुत होते हैं, पर जो इसका हक अदा करते हैं वही असल लेजेंड कहलाते हैं।
द राष्ट्रीय वर्ल्ड कप देख रहे हो तो अपने फोन को फुल स्क्रीन से हटाओ और अवेल करो अप टू 30% ऑफ ऑन योर ऑर्डर। शॉप नाउ।
द चिकन स्पेशलिस्ट।
रिश्ते एतमाद की डोर से जुड़ते हैं, उन्हें मजबूत बनाने में हम आपके साथ हैं। बैंक इस्लामी, सर्विंग यू द राइट वे।
न्यू नेस्कैफे क्लासिक, एम्बिशन का गियर लगाओ। नेस्कैफे का मग उठा, घूंट लगा और शुरू हो जा। जब नेस्कैफे मिले 15 रुपए में, तो अब रुकता कौन है?
मैच में एक्साइटमेंट और प्यास का पारा हाई। यहाँ नेचुरल स्ट्रोक्स के साथ फ्रूटियों के नेचुरल मैंगो टेस्ट ने लगा दिया मौके पे चौका।
He's down, he's up, he's right into it. He's got 15 wickets now at the MCG in T20s at an average of just 14. Someone catch him.
It's excellent bowling. Pakistan bowling coach Sean Tate and the Brains Trust would have been talking about seeing the back of Butler and Hales. They're now back in the dugout. And England's middle order, who haven't batted a lot in this tournament so far due to the success of the two openers, ex-Australian international who bowled absolute rockets. Bowling coach of this fine attack.
Teammates at the Lahore calendars, these two. Ralph to Brook. Oh, that's nice. A little shimmy down the wicket. He's got his nerves settled early, and that is lovely through the onside.
Very, very clever cricket early on from Harry Brook. Huge show of intent. The ball swinging around, glancing down the wicket and just timing it beautifully. Very few players today have found the middle of their bat. England continuing to be positive.
He knows them well. Third leading run scorer in the recent series against Pakistan. Sees out.
सिर्फ ₹1 में पूरे महीने के लिए WhatsApp नॉन स्टॉप चैटिंग, कॉलिंग और वॉइस नोट्स। अब ये हुई ना कम में मोर से ज्यादा फायदे की बात।
The Chicken Specialist.
आपका फेवरेट सनसिल्क शैम्पू अब हुआ और भी बेहतर, जो दे आपको शाइनी, घने और खूबसूरत बाल। नए सनसिल्क सुपर मिक्स के साथ।
All the best, boys. Come on, Pakistan. Let's do this.
Let's do this, champs.
You guys make us proud as a nation.
क्रिकेट है तो लेज है। याद रखना, कामयाब तो बहुत होते हैं, पर जो इसका हक अदा करते हैं वही असल लेजेंड कहलाते हैं।
थोड़ा ट्रस्ट तो मस्ट है।
Adam Gilchrist, I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can. What do you spy down there?
I can hear you. It's just after the excitement of that wicket, Mel and Morgs, the crowd have just settled back down, take a big deep breath. But what I can tell you is at the end of that over, Harris Ralph left the field immediately. He grabbed his jumper and he made his way not even to the bench. But Khan, Shane Warnstein, and there was interest there. Wow. Bowling leg spinners in front of the iconic name, and it was a beautiful delivery. It tempted the false stroke from Harry Brook. Yeah, Harris Ralph walked straight down the tunnel, all the way down in pursuit.
Gets into the crease deep to begin with, and that allows him a little bit of extra time to find a bit more space to work with on the offside.
And in pursuit were a couple of trainers. He had a bit of a frustrated look on his face. I'm not sure whether it was because he'd given up a boundary in that successful over to Harry Brook or if he's got a niggle. So we'll watch that one really closely. Obviously 2 overs. Could just be one down the ground. Obviously 2 overs that Harris Ralph's completed, so they will be keeping a really close watch on him to get back and get himself back into this game.
Good spotting, Gilly. I'm tipping Owen it's a niggle. He wouldn't be leaving the field with the way in which he's got this team all revved up.
Absolutely. Pakistan fans will be willing him back on the field. Key part of the bowling unit.
So Ben Stokes, typically known as a little bit of a slow starter, 2 from 7. They're going to push hard and have a bit of a look, but it's...
थोड़ा ट्रस्ट तो मस्ट है।
Shoot noodles now available in pack of 4.
अकाउंट खुलवाने के लिए बैंक जाने की क्या जरूरत है? UBL डिजिटल ऐप से करो स्ट्रेस को अवॉइड. Open your UBL digital account now.
न्यू नेस्कैफे क्लासिक एम्बिशन का गियर लगा. नेस्कैफे का मग उठा, घूंट लगा और शुरू हो जा. जब नेस्कैफे मिले 15 रुपए में तो अब रुकता कौन है?
मैच में एक्साइटमेंट और प्यास का पारा हाई. यहाँ नेचुरल स्ट्रोक के साथ फ्रूटियो के नेचुरल मैंगो टेस्ट ने लगा दिया मौके पे चौका. क्रिकेट की सेलिब्रेशन विद फ्रूटियो सेंसेशन.
नीम और टी ट्री ऑयल का डुअल एक्शन पिंपल्स हटाए और स्किन को एक्सफोलिएट करे, लीविंग द स्किन परफेक्टली स्मूथ. गोल्डन पर्ल एक्टिव नीम फेस वॉश. लव योर स्किन.
थम सके ना जो बने वो तूफान, आजा बने वो तूफान. सारा खून पसीना और ये जान जुनून के नाम.
Enjoy 40% off on Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays with GS credit cards on Food Panda.
Bank Islami,